Do you ever find it challenging to reach out and have conversations with your ideal clients, with those true dream clients that you'd love to do business with, you'd love to make an impact for and serve and add a lot of value, right? If you're feeling that it's hard for you to have that conversation, or that there's inside, your mindset, or just internally, you're hesitating, you're holding off engaging, reaching out, following up. One thing that I've observed over the last 20 plus years, being in the consulting business and 13 years at Consulting Success, working with consultants all around the world in many different industries, is that one of the most common causes of people not reaching out or not having conversations, or really not just pushing their business forward, is that they're not clear on what they're really offering. And it makes sense, right? If you think about it, if you're not clear on what your services are, if you're not clear on what your value is, if you're not really clear on how you can engage with and help a prospective client, then it becomes very challenging to talk about it. And if you don't feel comfortable and confident talking about it, then you're unlikely to take the actions, right? The marketing, the follow-up necessary in order to create more of those conversations. So if that's something that you've ever felt, right? And if you have, please share below in the comments. One of the things that you can do is, instead of just pushing forward to have conversations, right? If you're feeling some hesitation to do that, and if you just feel like, yeah, I could try and push more, but deep down inside that you're likely almost sabotaging your potential success, because even if you push, you're not going to do it with long-term consistency or commitment. Then one of the best things that you can do is pause for a moment to ask yourself, how clear am I really on what I'm offering? Do I really understand my value to my ideal client? Do I really understand what they want? And have I taken the time to package and position and place value on and price my service offerings strategically, right? Is there alignment between what I'm offering and what I'm really great at and what my ideal client truly wants? And have I structured that in a way that it makes sense? Can I explain it with confidence and with clarity? And if you're saying no to any of those things, that's an opportunity for you. Because the clearer that you can become on what it is that you're really offering, the more confident you're going to be in communicating that to your ideal client. And if you feel confident about what you're offering, and you really know what value it adds and exactly how it can solve a specific problem or how it fits into the world and situation in life of your ideal client, you are going to be much more comfortable having those conversations. And when you are more confident and more comfortable, your actions, right, your body language and just your overall activity tends to support that. Whereas if you're not clear on those things, you're not confident on them, you're not comfortable, you're going to do everything that you can, even subconsciously, to move forward. But if you're confident, if you're clear, you're comfortable, now you're going to move forward with a lot more energy, right, vigor, and that tends to create significantly greater results for you in your business. So think about how you currently are setting up your offerings, your service offers, and how you're positioning them and pricing them and placing value on them and communicating them to the market. And do you have a structure? Are you clear on your structure? Spend some time thinking about that. It'll likely be very well worth it.